Hey guys, hopefully have an awesome day. I want to talk about why I see so many guys fail, and this is going to give you a little bit of evaluation for yourself. So number one reason is we get distracted. I know we have a lot of competing priorities. This comes back to making sure your why is very, very, very clear. That way, you build these non-negotiables within your day, week, month, year, and before you know it, obviously it becomes what you do on a consistent basis. So number one, distractions. We have a lot of competing priorities. Understand, and if we don't schedule the time for us in, and this goes for obviously mothers and females as well, because my wife Erin obviously does the same thing. If we don't schedule that time in to take care of ourselves, obviously the other obligations are going to take control and not allow us to do what we need to do. So you got to make sure you understand and make sure it's a non-negotiable. Okay, put in your schedule. You're going to take care of yourself, whatever that looks like. Is it a workout? Is it meal prep? Is it cardiovascular? But whatever it may be, distractions number one. So get very clear, which I've had conversations with some of you guys. So maybe I need to revisit with goal setting, because you got to design what you want. If not, you just let life take you where it takes you, obviously, and it may not be the place you want to go, because you got to get clear there. So inconsistent actions. And this is where it comes back to, if you know what you want and where you're going, you just build the actions within that, right? So what do I got to do today? What do I got to do tomorrow? What do I got to do the next day for me to get from point A to point B? That goes across the board. It starts with your foundation. That's your health, wellness, your actions, all right? And then it rolls over in other areas. What do I need to do for my family? What do I need to do for my job, my career? Okay, so am I looking to expand? Am I looking to change? Okay, so sometimes we get stuck in ruts. So evaluate and make sure you're going in the right direction. And sometimes, and I hear this, and I get some applications for my program and motivation. So lack of motivation, not having motivation. So we got to build that motivation within, right? So what I'm saying there is action will build the motivation. So you go start the process, and once you get moving in the right direction, you consistently do it, you'll become more motivated of doing it. Again, tomorrow, I missed my workout this morning because our daughter threw up in the car on the way to school. So, stuff does happen. So what I got to do tomorrow? I probably have to be at the gym by about 5:15, get it knocked out, get back here so I can help get the kids ready to go to school. I understand I got a dentist appointment tomorrow. So I understand my schedule's going to get crunched. So I'm going to make sure that I go do the things I need to do. If I got to get up at 4:30, I'm going to go get them done. So motivation is not always going to be there, but if you make it a non-negotiable and you become that person, it becomes a lot easier, right? We're not always motivated to do certain things. And then the last one is the mindset, emotional barriers. So we let some of the stressors and how we respond to stress take control of our mind. So I'm having some of you guys do the values test. If you haven't done that, I recommend everyone do the values test, and I'll work you guys through that. Because I'm going to give you a tool called the resolution formula, and it teaches you how to respond to certain situations in a better format. And I can do some training on this, which I probably should. So I might do just a quick training on resolution formula and how do you respond to emotional components, because we create the response. We choose our emotional response to certain situations. So don't let a situation throw you off. Don't let that have power over your actions, okay? You can have a stressful situation, you can evaluate, is it really stressful? Maybe. It may be. Sometimes, like it was, when Liv started throwing up in the car, we had to pull over real quick. Was it stressful? Yes, because we wanted to make sure we're taking care of her. But as we got it all organized, and I tried not to allow my son to throw up too. And once I got him under control, then obviously it became, less stressful, because for a second, it was stressful trying to make sure everybody was taken care of. But, you evaluate the situation and respond. Once she threw up, I knew my workout was done. I wasn't even going to try. I'm going to drop my son off, come back, clean the car out, clean her up, get her taken care of, okay? I could have responded in a negative way and been like, oh, I'm not going to be able to get my workout. The first thing I thought, I was like, okay, I'm going to have to adjust my schedule and make sure I still get my workout in. I'm going to have to modify or get up earlier to get it taken care of. So don't let stressful situations or emotional responses derail you from what you want to achieve, guys. So, hey, go out and win the day. Hopefully this helps.